You go now, fellas, here we go. Fat Pixie, something different. Lower sugar, strawberry and lime hard cider. 8%. $10 for 4. Couldn't say no. Don't mind strawberries. Lime, don't know how they go with strawberries. Anyway, we'll try it out in the new glass. You're kidding. There she goes. Pretty pink. Strawberries. Cheers. Definitely tasting the strawberries. Faint lime. More strawberry than lime. Which I'm sort of glad. Yeah, not bad, guys. Lower sugar, I like that. I haven't got a beer belly, on which I'm lucky. 8%, $3.75. Made in Australia. See, this is where beer sort of looks so expensive. For 8% beers, 4 of them, you're not going to be paying $10. Never. Produced by Monkey Shines Brew Company, Ballon Road, Moorabool, Victoria. Country Moorabool. You're kidding. The Fat Pixie. Never met a Fat Pixie. Don't think I've met a Pixie actually. Come to think of it. I didn't think they'd be fat to fly. You're kidding. Trev on the bloody hard ciders. Something different. Starting to look like that bloke. The beer gut. No, we're not getting a beer gut. We're on the low sugar. You ripper. Well, guys, cracking day here. Don't think there's a cloud in the sky. Had all that rain, like 70 odd mil. A few days ago, you wouldn't think so. It's gorgeous out here now. About 26. I think 26, 27, low humidity is a lovely temperature. Working, well, working 20's fine. Yeah, you don't want it too bloody hot or too cold. I remember pulling the ladders off the roof in the middle of winter, and some of the blokes had old ropes and be frozen. And that steel aluminium ladders would be cold. And you had the fiberglass ones, they were heavy as all hell. Well, guys, look out for this one out there. Something different. It's a good after worker. You know, you get a 4-pack of them, $10. By the time you finish that, you're not cooking dinner. 4 8%ers. They'll hit the spot. Give you the tip. Well, I didn't really like beer that much when I was a kid. Didn't mind stout with lemonade. A shandy. Or my only pat would have a bit of lime. So I could have a beer, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I liked apple cider. And Pimm's when I was 15. They were the two I drank. When I was about, I don't know, 16 and a half, I started getting into the beers more. And I got right into them. 16, 17. And going to the pub with my brother, I don't know what a brother, so we'd go to Chasers and the Middle and Croydon and all these nightclubs with some of his friends, and I'd always get in. I'd be 15, 16, doing the $12 all you can drink nights. 15. Fucking hell, that was a messy night. Yeah, so yeah, I got onto the beers, vodka and oranges, bourbons when I was about 18. I like the bourbons. Isn't it funny? You go through the different drinks of choice. In Central America, South America, you get into the rums because they're bloody dirt cheap. I'm averaging about 5 Australian a bottle, but we got them as cheap as $3.50 Australian for a bottle of rum. That was in of all places. That was in Costa Rica, and it was Guatemalan rum. Don't know how they did that. $3.50 in the supermarket. Fucking hell. We drank a lot of rum. And we had beers. And like in Mexico, you have a lot of other things like they're pretty good cocktails and like pina coladas and stuff. But they do all the, like Cancun, they have all these margarita shops and they'll have like 50 different margaritas spinning around. And they give out samples. So you end up having like 20, 30 samples. And some of them they pour them a bit bigger and they're quite a good little serve. And we got to know the people handing them out. We'd buy a $1 beer and we'd drink their margaritas and be off your guts for $1. You're all kidding. That's already after having a bottle of rum before we left the room. We're kidding. That was a must. Bottle of rum and then go out. Saved a lot of money. None of this sitting in pubs drinking beers for hours. Nah, you go straight to the nightclubs already. Half a bottle under your belt. Happy fucking days. You're kidding. Get on your fat Pixie. Get amongst it. Well, everyone's got to get amongst it. Doesn't matter if you're fat or you're a Pixie or both. Fucking kidding me. Cheers, guys.